Hello, I'm Sue Shapcott and today I'm in Madison, Wisconsin, and in this short video I'm going to talk about the different ball positions that you might want to consider for your irons, your fairway woods, your hybrids and your driver. Okay, so first of all, the ball position should be pretty simple, okay? And so the point of changing the ball position is simply because with different clubs or different shots, we might want to catch the ball in a different part of the swing. Okay, so if we start with the irons, then I'm going to recommend that you position all of your irons, regardless of whether it's a 9-iron, a 6-iron, 3-iron. I'm going to recommend that you position the ball right in the middle of the feet. And the reason for that is that with these clubs, we want to make contact with the ball when the club is at its lowest part of the swing. So if I make a good swing, then the low part of my swing is going to be when the ball position is right in the center of my feet. Okay. Now, some people like to play their hybrid there. Some people like to play their hybrid more in a ball position that is associated with a fairway wood. And I've just put a second ball up here. And the ball position for a fairway wood should just be slightly forward of where it is for the irons. And you can see that I've only put it a ball width further forward. So you can see it isn't a huge amount. The ball position has just moved slightly further forward if I'm going to hit a fairway wood. And the reason for that is that with a fairway wood, we don't want to catch the ball so much when the club is on its way down like we do with an iron. So by moving the ball further forward, we reduce how much downward swing there is, and the fairway wood might be starting to reach the bottom or just slightly moving up a little bit when it hits the ball. So we've just moved the ball forward because we don't want to get such a downward strike with the fairway wood. We want to just catch it as the club is maybe just starting to swing up or right at the very low part of the swing. And then with the driver, then we're going to move the ball another ball position further forward. So you can see that this ball position is just inside my front heel. I'm a right-handed golfer, so for me it's just inside my left heel. And so that's going to allow me for the club to reach its low point and then start swinging upwards when it hits the ball, because the driver, when I'm hitting the driver, the ball is going to be up on a tee. And so the variation that we get with the ball position really isn't that great. So with the irons, we're going to position the ball in the middle of the feet because we want to catch the ball when the club is just slightly on its way down or at the bottom of the swing. Fairway wood when the club is on its way down or very slightly up, and driver when the club is starting to swing upwards. Now, the only times that we would vary that is if we're trying to hit the ball high or low. So by moving the ball further back in my stance with an iron, that's going to help me keep the initial trajectory low. By moving it forward in my stance, I'm going to put more dynamic loft on the club and the ball's going to go up higher. Or if the ball is sitting down in a hole, if the ball is sitting in a divot or just not a very good lie, by moving the ball back in my stance, then I increase my chances of catching the ball as the club is swinging downwards, which is going to help me with the strike. Or if it's sitting up on a really nice tufty bit of grass, then the club is going to be swinging up on the ball a little bit more. But other than that, we're just going to keep the ball position very simple. Irons in the middle, fairway wood slightly forward of that, driver just another ball position in front of that too. Thank you very much for watching. Please check out some of our other videos and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel.